Hey, I'm PJ Antonic from Oak Development and Design, and we're going to go through the next several weeks showing you 4 or 5 projects we're working on. Some of which are spec houses like this one you see here that we're paying every cent to build. How's your $90 hammer?
That's so much easier.
Others that we're working with customers to build their houses. The goal for us is to share really what this business is all about. Inspection number 1, down the drain.
Remember, kids, don't try this at home. We're professionals.
I want to share the reality of what we do, how we do it. I'm teaching Ernie how to do Instagram stories. We strive to deliver a product that's a lot unlike anything else on the market. We look to build turnkey houses. We don't cut corners. We do it right the first time, and we make decisions that's on brand to what we expect and hold ourselves to every single day. Heart of Oak is brought to you by Timberland Pro, always do, never done. By Pella Windows, perfectly beautiful. And by Cam Appliance in conjunction with GE Appliance. Make your next appliance a Cam Appliance. We're trying to get this loam spread because we had sod coming in a couple days. And so Ernie's here with the machine, we're grading off. We need to get some staging going. We need to get some furniture in this place.
So let's bring the floor lamp over here.
So the goal is get you guys in here. We'll talk through what you're envisioning. We'll get the furniture in. Got John here crushing the paint. Metal roof showed up yesterday. Those guys are gonna come today. So by the end of the day, this thing should be mostly wrapped on the outside. And Jared got the back deck put down so the mahogany's in. And I think we're just about ready to roll forward with the inside of this thing. We don't have flowers yet, so throw the extra pieces there to stay wet and stay alive until we use them. So we've got about 20 days here until the homeowners make their move in. And we have a lawn. We made a huge ground the last couple days. We had to beat a storm coming in. So we brought 7 guys in. We rolled 6,500 square feet of sod in literally one afternoon. So the sprinkler guys were here first. We followed them up, raking it out and using the machine to get it prepped. And then we rolled the entire thing out. Painters are finishing today, so outside is like completely wrapped, done. The only thing we have left are mahogany decks and rails, which I always wait till the last minute because they get destroyed by the painters. So really, we're kind of there on the outside. The driveway went in yesterday, so that's wrapped up. So Kenny was here the other day, wrapped up the patio. Haven't done a paver patio in a long time because I'm used to those really inexpensive patios you find at some big box stores, right? And I just don't really like them. But nowadays, there are so many options with patios. You have all these stones that kind of look like bluestone or look like different types of granite, but they're actually concrete patio pavers. They're slightly more money, but clearly a great choice. It looks awesome. You know, the last time I did it, I did a stamped concrete patio, which I really liked, but the customer wanted something that looked a little bit nicer and had a little more texture to it, so we decided to go with this because it was much less expensive than bluestone, but it still gave us that same look. So the guys have been cranking out work for 2 weeks. Clearly the tile guys have been here. They've wrapped up the fireplace. The coffered ceiling is done. One of the pieces that I think is really cool is we actually cut this out of an original beam from the basement of the house. And we made it so that it'll actually sit up as the mantle. I know Jared's gonna cut it into the shiplap a little bit to get it sit a little tighter. But what's cool about this is we're bringing the old house into the new because we couldn't save the old house, which was a bummer. But we were able to save a couple of the beams and we're gonna use them as shelves throughout the house and accent pieces, which is really, really cool. So one of the cool features that the customer actually came up with was how we dealt with the staircase. Originally, we had it drawn with a wall here all the way through, but they wanted it to feel more open. So they actually decided to go with a handrail up here to make it feel more open, kind of like what we did at Gardner Street. I'm really happy that we made that decision. It just makes the whole space feel much more inviting and open and airy. We tend to pick a very simple trim profile in our houses because it's universal, it's simple, it's clean, it's classic looking. And so we go with a simple square newel post with a simple cap, square balusters. So this is an enormous guest bathroom, which is what the customer wanted because they have two kids that are gonna share it. They wanted to have a lot of space. And one of the best things we bought for this house, in my opinion, is this vanity. It's kind of cool. I've never seen a vanity like this before, where it's got two farm sinks built into a classic looking vanity itself. So this is going up against the shiplap, which is gonna be painted gray. And then we have the linen floor and the white subway tile. The master shower has exceeded my expectations. I didn't really admit it, but I was nervous about the execution of this tile, but our tile guys just did a killer job and unbelievable job laying this out on the floor, pre-cutting it and installing it. I think this mixed with the subway is just enough. It doesn't give too much of the texture. And at the end of the day, it gives a great bold statement. Really just nailed it out of the park on this one. I'm super psyched with this tile. This one's good. Oak's like really a good help. Good job, buddy.
Pella window designs. They're tested from -40 to 140 degrees Fahrenheit and subjected to wind-driven rain. They're even engineered to stop hurricane debris from penetrating your home. All with distinctive style. Pella windows and doors. Perfectly beautiful. For traditional to modern homes, choose our Architect Series wood windows, now with a limited lifetime warranty.
Selecting the best appliance for your renovation can be a lot of work, and CAM Appliances is here to help. We have the largest selection of appliances in southeastern Massachusetts, and it's our pleasure to help you select the best appliance for you, your home, and your family. Right now, with Cafe Remodel Rewards, save up to $1,500 off via mail-in rebate with the purchase of a customizable Cafe Appliance Suite. All the newest features in one showroom. It's going to be so easy. Make your next appliance a CAM appliance.
Quick, reliable orders and deliveries are hallmarks of Mid-Cape Home Center.
Along with quality brands like Geldwin fiberglass doors.
Aurora fiberglass doors that can be customized for any home. To learn more, go where the pros go for experience that builds. Mid-Cape Home Centers.
Put that on.
So much sunblock.
My hands are so sticky.
Oh, this stuff is really like thick.
I know it's kids sunblock.
We spent a couple hours today getting some plants in. Go like this, not like that, like this. There you go.
Oak, you want to help me pick out where to put this?
And we've been on the market 2 weeks. We have a little bit of interest, but we're hoping to get some more this weekend.
We had some help to plant, right, bud?
Right?
Did you help us?
So dig right here.
Okay.
So we've got, I don't know, 8 or 9 plants put in. A lot of the ones from last year actually came back. You can see in the background the purple
And over
all
here.
came back. We were worried that they were going to be dead. this spring after the long winter, but I think overall it's looking pretty good. Is that spot okay? Because there's already a hole there. So we stopped today, we grabbed just some basic hostas and a couple rose bushes. Look, you're pretty good at this. Okay, that's good. Now we put this in. We always tend to do a little bit to give it some life, but we try not to go overboard because we try to let everyone else do what they think is right for the house.
Yeah, and just let the buyer put a personal touch on it. So it came out pretty good.
Okay, put it in the hole. Okay, this one's good. Oak's like really a good help. Right, Oak?
Yeah.
Yeah, you tired? Did we work you too hard? A little more. Good job. Yep, perfect. Your accuracy is perfect. Oh, good. With the addition of the plants, once the grass starts to grow, we'll be in much better shape. And hopefully later this weekend, the next open house the next open house will be a good attendance, and we'll start seeing some offers roll in on this thing.
What?
Careful. Let's go over there. So actually, this is the first day Lizzie's seen the staging.
Yeah, it looks great.
I
saw some photos, but it looks really, really good in person. It gives you a good sense of what the house is going to look like once, it's really furnished.
Blair did a pretty good job, right?
Yeah, setting the space was awesome.
He's the best.
And they're gonna remember the house, right? If they're gonna leave the house and if they say, oh my God, remember the cute little dogs or the cute little welcome sign.
So we're psyched to have a stage. It's on the market. Plants are looking better. Now we just need the grass to come in, and I think this place is totally wrapped up.
Yeah, I'm
On to the
excited.
next. Good job, buddy.
Okay,
Right?
think we're ready to plant. Hold on really tight, Oak. Oakley, that was fun. Excuse me.
Jara, your negativity
Oh yeah.
can go out the door there.
My
buddy.
negativity has no place in this tiny house.
Mid-Cape Home Centers carries a large variety of Jeld-Wen doors
including fiberglass exterior doors.
that are built to withstand the rigors of our coastal climate. To learn more,
Go where the pros go for experience that builds. Mid-Cape Home Centers.
Hi, I'm PJ Antonic, owner of Oak Development and Design down on the South Shore. Since 1848, Mountain One Bank has been serving local Massachusetts communities. Mountain One has been our trusted partner for lending since we started our business and has worked with many of our customers both on long-term mortgages and residential construction loans. Whether it's keeping a balance on a checking account or helping us on a multi-million-dollar build, Mountain One Bank helps keep us moving forward every day.
Selecting the best appliance for your renovation can be a lot of work, and CAM Appliances is here to help. We have the largest selection of appliances in southeastern Massachusetts, and it's our pleasure to help you select the best appliance for you, your home, and your family. Right now, with Cafe Remodel Rewards, save up to $1,500 off via mail-in rebate with the purchase of a customizable Cafe Appliance Suite. All the newest features in one showroom. It's going to be so easy. Make your next appliance a CAM appliance.
The house is almost done. We finally got it moved to the next job. Pretty excited about that. So this is where it's gonna live for about, I would say 6 months. Not sure where it's gonna go after that. Pretty psyched that we're here, and Jara and I, we are in our final couple days of trimming this thing out. Man, it's getting tight in here. I won't lie.
I know, I've been trying to get by you for the last 45 minutes. Stuck in the hallway there.
So I'm working on the floor today. Jared got the conference room done yesterday. He's working on window trim, and we're just gonna keep fitting it out and try to get as much of the material we have kind of kicking around used.
This is a very New Englander thing to do.
What is?
Complain about the weather. Comment on the weather.
Comment on the weather.
Oh, how's that crisp air this morning?
I don't know if it's the blades are cheap or if I'm an idiot.
Well, I could answer that quickly for you.
This is a manufactured vinyl click together floor. What do I got here? What do I got here? Which has worked out really well. We went with vinyl here because we want really easy cleanup because we figure on the job, as you can see, it's gonna be really muddy all the time. So we went with vinyl because it's the most water repellent and easy to clean, but we got the look of an old kind of barn board. Can you cut 4 of these at 26 1/4?
2.6 1/4.
Yeah. And what's nice is it just clicks together and floats on the subfloor.
Oh yeah.
All right, moment of truth, boys.
Did you measure twice?
I measured 3 times.
Oh, it's not gonna fit.
Haha! Beauteous. Jera, your negativity can go out the door there.
My negativity has no place in this tiny house. Someone's got to be negative around here.
Looking forward to working out of this thing. I think I'm gonna have my first meeting here Thursday, so pretty excited about that. And then also, next week we have the South Shore Votech school kids who worked on the house coming by. They're gonna take a look and see what the final product looks like.
We're gonna put them to work. All the corner boards will be made under the overhang.
So they've got the thing propped up, nice and level, staging on it. We're gonna have the kids unload the truck.
Just start sliding the trim off and put the trim on the ground.
All right, let's put it up. And look at this. This has turned out to be the best decision I ever made. It's great. Pretty excited to show them what we came up with and show them what this is gonna be in real life. And then also we can walk them around our job and show them the job, and they can get a real taste for what we actually do every day and why we need what they helped us build. So, and yeah, gotta get this thing done. So today we got invited down to the Mid-Cape Home Center corporate headquarters on Cape Cod. And Mike, what do you do here at Mid-Cape?
I am the purchasing manager for Mid-Cape Home Centers.
So you handle everything that comes into this yard?
Absolutely, correct.
This is a pretty big yard. So as you guys know, we use AZEK trim for pretty much everything. We're exclusively AZEK at this point. And what I would love is for you to give me a quick, rundown of the benefits of AZEK and why would a customer want to go AZEK over a wood product?
Sure, absolutely.
What we have here is a piece of 1x4, right?
Correct. So you have a piece of 1x4, and it's a cellular PVC and a free foam product. And what it does is the density of this is great product for the customers, and the finish of this product is consistent to what wood would be in a normal application.
Okay, so talk to me like I'm a 2-year-old. Why do I care if it's dense?
If it's dense, because that would be the hardness of the product.
Okay.
So less likely to dent, less likely to shear off or to splinter when the customer puts it up.
So now I know with our product, we tend to paint a lot of it for a couple of reasons. One, I personally like the look of the finish of it. But secondly, if you do a color, obviously you got to paint it. So what's the myth? I've heard different things about painting a plastic product or painting something over wood. Like, does AZEK take paint well?
AZEK takes paint great. You don't necessarily have to finish it for your products and for your customers, but best case scenario is you do finish it up and you paint it up, a latex finish on it, and be great.
And I have customers that the paint has lasted 7-8 years and they haven't had to do anything. So the longevity of it is really good, right? Better than wood.
Absolutely, holds much better than wood does.
So Mike, it seems like there's a lot of action in this place. How many trucks do you guys have?
To be honest with you, I lost count on them all as far as how much we've had.
You
but
must. You might even have like a maintenance shed that takes care of them. At this
we have a
point,
maintenance
right?
facility in South Dennis that works on all of our trucks to make sure that they're in top working condition for all of our customers.
Yeah, I mean, it's amazing to me how we'll put an order in like 5 o'clock yesterday, and this morning at 8 o'clock it's sitting in Hingham.
That's a testament to all these guys in this yard to make sure that the delivery service and everything gets to our customers in time.
Thanks so much.
Thank you very
Looking
much,
forward to
PJ.
working with you
Good
guys
luck
some more.
and thank you for dealing with Mid-Cape.
Oh, you got it.
Selecting the best appliance for your renovation can be a lot of work, and CAM Appliances is here to help. We have the largest selection of appliances in southeastern Massachusetts, and it's our pleasure to help you select the best appliance for you, your home, and your family. Right now, with Cafe Remodel Rewards, save up to $1,500 off via mail-in rebate with the purchase of a customizable Cafe Appliance Suite. All the newest features in one showroom. It's going to be so easy. Make your next appliance a CAM appliance.
Pella window designs. They're tested from -40 to 140 degrees Fahrenheit and subjected to wind-driven rain. They're even engineered to stop hurricane debris from penetrating your home. All with distinctive style. Pella windows and doors. Perfectly beautiful. For traditional to modern homes, choose our Architect Series wood windows, now with a limited lifetime warranty.
Mid-Cape Home Centers carries a large variety of Jeld-Wen doors
Including fiberglass exterior doors.
that are built to withstand the rigors of our coastal climate. To learn more,
Go where the pros go for experience that builds. Mid-Cape Home Centers.
So what do you think?
It looks awesome.
Yeah.
The grass looks good.
So the grass is totally good, like totally took. That's good. The guys are here putting the mahogany down today. The appliances will be here in 25 minutes. All right, let's go inside. Walkway came out good, right?
Yeah, it looks nice.
I'm glad we went with the distressed brick.
Oh, is that what that is? It's not just like dirty?
Yeah, it's called used brick.
Looks good. Wow, it looks really good.
I mean, it looks like a disaster right now, but we're actually really close. We're like 2 days away.
I don't think it looks like a disaster.
What do you think of the beam?
Oh, wow, that looks really good. Is that the same as what you did up there?
No, so this beam is actually one of the original support beams from the house we took down.
Oh,
It's
really?
kinda cool, yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
So I wanted to pull something out of the old house and use
Yeah.
it in the new house.
It's cool how it just has all of this like cool
Yeah, so it has all the old Morrison
characteristics. I like
tenor
that. That looks
stuff
awesome.
to it. And,
Yeah.
and then the Copered ceiling. The
This
Copered
looks
ceiling
nice.
came out
So
great.
did you do this way to like define the two spaces?
Yeah, so because it's one wide open space, we tried to figure out a way to segregate the living areas.
Mhm.
This is kind of the
Living
living
room
area.
area, yeah.
That's the farm table and
Mhm.
the dining area,
Mhm.
and then the kitchen is with the beams over there.
Yeah.
You know, remember this is just casual living because they have the third floor. So the backsplash came in, so this will be across the back of the bar, and then we're getting glass shelves for the two cabinets, so the light goes through.
Oh, nice. That'll look good. What is this, granite?
Yeah.
That's
So
what
they
they
went
found?
with a granite, which
Wow. But I actually am not usually a huge fan of granite, but this looks pretty good.
it looks great.
And it looks really nice with this gray color that they picked for the island. I think too, if we did like the whiter quartz that we've been doing, it would have been so white in
Too
here.
white, yeah.
Yeah, I think it looks really nice.
Yeah, so that's the kitchen. Rick is painting away. Silent Rick up there. Guess what else they're doing?
What?
Putting the rugs in. Let's go check it out. All right, so the rug is in.
Looks good.
This room is actually wrapped.
Oh wow, this space
Outside
is
of-
really big.
So yeah, Nicole
This carpet
found
looks nice.
this on her own.
Yeah.
Worked out great.
This space is surprisingly pretty bright.
Yeah, it's really bright up here.
Yeah. So are they just going to sort of use this as like a bonus room?
Yeah,
TV
so
room, or
their
like-
plan is to put a big sectional couch kind of in this corner here. And then they're putting their TV against the half wall there.
Yeah, it looks good up here. I like
Oh, I
it.
have a job for you.
What?
We need to pull all the plastic off the windows.
Oh, I thought you were going to tell me to go out on the roof.
It always feels good to do this because it's like you're
feel like you're
finally
done?
at the end of the job.
Can I do the one on the outside? Any chance you get to go out on the roof and slam your head?
So much easier. Go out on the roof. This is what's nice about these Pella ProLine windows. It's super easy to take. Hey, there's John. What up, dude? Well, the appliances showed up. That's a good sign. All right, here we are. Welcome to the neighborhood.
Thanks to you.
There's the famous doorbell from episode 2. I have to say, everybody comments on all this work and the box up front and everything you guys did. Everybody loves the siding. And then the closet, I think, is my favorite room in the house.
It's fantastic.
Yeah, best money you guys spent by far. Heart of Oak is brought to you by Timberland Pro, always do, never done. By Pella Windows, perfectly beautiful. And by Cam Appliance in conjunction with GE Appliance. Make your next appliance a Cam appliance.